My preprint, Einstein Legacy, Ether Relativity and Cosmology, is now online. And after 40 years of research in foundations of physics, relativity, gravity, and cosmology, I see that if we want development of physics, we have to reintroduce ether concept, ether model back into physics. So all the researchers who are interested in ether and how to bring ether back into physics, you are invited that we do this project together. In the article is described precisely an experiment that will prove that ether exists and that the light is the wave of the ether. We already have such experiments done in physics. But the idea that there is no ether somehow has prevailed, and today the mainstream physics has a huge difficulties to accept the fact that throwing out ether out of physics was the biggest mistake in physics ever. In 920, Einstein became aware that general relativity cannot be developed without ether. So he introduced ether back into physics, but somehow the mainstream didn't accept his invitation. And physics without ether is like a bird without one wing. It cannot reach anywhere. So I sent this article to one important journal, and in 2 hours I got the letter of the chief editor that they cannot publish my article without any explanation. Then I sent an article to another important journal, and they also write me a polite letter that they cannot publish my article. But in my article everything is okay. All calculations are done. Mathematical model is stable. Everything can be calculated with my mathematical model. With the Einstein gravity tensor, with his mathematical structure of the general relativity, we cannot calculate the gravity force between two stellar objects. So what is the point of having a theory of gravity that has mathematics that you cannot calculate gravity between two stellar objects? I don't see any sense in this. I don't see any sense that general relativity today is understood as a most advanced theory of gravity. It is not. General relativity is mathematical philosophy that needs physical ground. That's why I change, or let's say I develop curvature of space is developed in my model with the variable energy density of space. And the energy substratum of universal space is eta. So experiment is well described, and now I am looking for people that would have interest. We carry out this experiment together, and we will bring ether back into physics. I have no doubt that the year 2025, the ether will be back into physics.